I want to thank all of our teachers for what you do every day, but more importantly, I want to thank you for taking the journey with us in using Charlotte Danielson's framework for teaching. The framework for teaching is such a powerful tool to guide us in our instruction. I think if you've been looking at the framework and working with it, you can understand why Frederick County Public Schools has said, this is how we want to define high quality instruction. And that is our number one goal in our FCPS strategic plan, that we are going to create empowered learners through our use of high quality instruction. I know that as I went through the training with the framework, it made me reflect on a lot of things, and I think that's one of the powerful pieces of this tool. It sparks reflection. I hope teachers are talking to each other about it, because there's a lot to unpack in that rubric and what it's asking us to think about and do each and every day in our classroom. I know a lot of people, when they hear the framework, immediately think, oh, that's about our evaluation. But we know that evaluation really is so closely aligned and integrated with instruction. That framework is a tool I would hope people are looking at every day, because that's what it should be guiding, the instruction you deliver every day. Because then the evaluation, well, that just kind of takes care of itself. And how many of you haven't said that to a student when you've shown them the rubric for an assignment or a project, to let them know, here's the expectation. You want them reflecting on that rubric as they do the work. Well, it's the same thing for us as teachers. The framework for teaching is the rubric that guides the day-to-day work of delivering high-quality instruction to our students. And there is a lot to talk about there, and that's the other piece that I think is so powerful with the framework and the way we've kind of structured this process is the power of conversation around it. What do you learn by watching others and looking at the rubric? What do you learn as you self-reflect on a lesson you've just delivered? I also know that a lot of times people say to me, oh, they're adding this to my plate and that to my plate. Well, the great thing about the framework is that anything you hear us talking about in the school system, from the growth mindset and the power of yet to cultural proficiency, it lives inside that rubric. Everything is connected and it's there. So the more you become familiar with the framework and make it a part of what you do each and every day, you then are doing all of those things that we're saying will make a difference for our students and will enable us to eliminate the achievement gap. And so please, this year, don't just think of it as an evaluation tool. Think of it as that tool that guides your instruction every day and the power it has to help you continue to grow professionally. So again, thank you for taking this journey with us, and I wish you all the best in the year ahead.